The distance between her and Anna Dzagnidze is 2.5, and all the rest is far behind.
Exactly. Now Anna Muzychuk is facing Marina Gusieva, and she has white.
Yes, so Caro-Kann defense has been played.
Well, I think that Marina Gusieva plays Caro-Kann all her life, more or less. So usual opening.
That's interesting. What?
So
And
they
Anna,
are
Anna,
they going
Anna
to repeat
repeating
the moves? But for Anna it's fine, even, why
yes,
not?
it's fine for Anna to repeat moves, but well.
But why Marina Gusieva is doing so? Okay, maybe she's
Yes.
just afraid of the leader somehow.
Well, so Muzychuk took a practical approach to,
So
just to
what
make
we
a draw.
Yeah, what we can say is that now if she would win in the second game, she would be the winner of the championship.
But
well, let's see what
I'm
is
afraid
Nana
it's
doing,
a bit
if
too
it's
early. So
possible.
now we of course gonna switch to the player who's placed second.
Nana
Dzagnidze.
We hope
Well,
that
because
we can manage that.
gives her a chance at least to come half a point closer to Muzychuk. Well, surprisingly, well, still I would expect Muzychuk to play, but okay, she decided finally. She made few unpractical decisions during the
this
tournament.
one is quite a practical decision. Okay, I mean the point is that she needs 1.5 points out of 4 games to become the winner.
Yes,
and now she needs 1 point out of 3 games to become the winner. So basically 2 more draws just secure
yes,
win.
and at the same time, it also it's required from Dzagnidze.
Yes,
it requires from Dzagnidze to win all the
games.
games, which is maybe not the case. Although this one looks fine so far for Dzagnidze, typical English opening structure. After exchange on d5, and black's kingside attack shouldn't be underestimated, but so far white is doing fine. White is getting nice e4, the e4 square for the knight.
And actually Elisabeth Paehtz is now
She's fighting for third place.
She's fighting for third place, yes.
So it goes like this: Muzychuk, then Dzagnidze 2.5 points behind. And
then it's
another
Kostyniuk and Kasintseva.
Yes, another 2 points behind.
Sharing, yes, third place. So that's a really big fight for the third place, I would say.
Yeah,
because then there are more players with half point less and so on.
So basically, those two, Muzychuk and Dzagnidze, will be on first 2 places. Well, so far the most likely winner is Muzychuk.
No, but on the other hand, for Dzagnidze, it's not that
Oh
secure
well, for Dzagnidze
yet.
it's not clear. If she starts to lose, then okay,
then,
it will be of course.
Yes, there are players who can catch up with her and even in the last round jump in front. So for Anna Muzychuk, of course, it's much easier because for sure she's.
Yeah, she already secured the second place, minimum silver. But I can tell you that it's really. The gold is needed for Muzychuk as being for I don't know how many years, one of the top
players, yes, but never with a title.
Yeah, it looks like she never won a single tournament. I mean, all these Grand Prix, it's been like shared first or something, but never clear first she had.
Yeah. So okay, but let's concentrate on this game.
Yeah, this is
no,
interesting.
This is also
well, now it looks like Black will have her chances. Black will have her chances.
Yeah. And this time you see Elisabeth Paehtz decided to really
play rather quickly.
Keep time, yeah. E3.
She's playing rather quickly. E3. Well. This is interesting. What's gonna happen?
Bishop.
F3. Okay, this is really serious move. I mean, you cannot really take on F3 because of Queen to F file somewhere. Queen
F5. You
Queen F5, for instance. Or maybe she can actually. Queen F5, Bishop E4. Well, then Queen F2 and Queen B2 at least.
Yes.
So the pawn cannot be taken, and otherwise
pawn.
it's rather scary. I mean, it goes like this: Bishop, D4, Bishop G2, Queen H3, and Bishop H1, and it seems like nothing. Really, white can do.
Stop, huh?
So,
but okay, always at least white has Bishop D3 to play Bishop F1 then.
White will have to do this.
At least this is
White
possible.
will have to do this. Yeah, yes, maybe then it's far from being that simple. So it's a repetition available for black. That's obvious, but not clear if it's more. No, okay, queen h3 has to be played. Queen h3,
But
and
maybe
then
then h5, but it
well,
gets
it
very
seems
slow.
seems a bit too long.
Slow,
Yeah,
yes.
seems a bit too long. Okay, what can I say? Queen h3, bishop f5, then g4, rook f5, and taking on h2 with the queen. Long plan, but it might just work. It might just work. So, well, lifting the rook somewhere, and we can see there, I believe it's Anna Muzichuk, and she's also worrying what is happening.
Okay, first she
Okay,
took on
first,
e5.
Lizzie, again, it's a principle, well, practical decision, I would say. Okay, queen d3. Ah, well, the queen d3 is
Also
possible,
possible.
by
Actually,
the way.
now I don't like this bishop on g2 so much, you know, because if black starts some play,
Okay, rook c4,
then the
well...
bishop is really out of play on g2 somehow.
Yeah, I mean, it's always the case that black has a draw. Queen h3, and then bishop h1, queen f1, bishop g2 back. So basically no problem for black, that has to be. But at the same time, queen c2, now what you gonna do after queen h3? Queen h3 and
Okay,
wow, queen
queen
d1
f1.
again.
But she could play bishop but bishop d3 actually. So
Yeah,
then
so
it
now
would,
the
there would be no
repetition is
draw.
available.
Ah, but still the same draw would be also possible. I mean.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, the repetition is still available. But black didn't play it in the best fashion, I'm pretty much sure. Well. Okay, h5. No, I'm on.
She went for it.
Come on,
Okay, she
h5
still wants
is
to
too
play for ring, but
optimistic.
it's too slow, really.
That's I'm sure. Well, this
And
is
now
too optimistic.
you see, all black pieces are stuck there at the queen side, and maybe white can
Ah,
start
well,
some
still, maybe the
counterattack.
idea is to play h4, open an h-file, and then to come up with the same.
Okay.
Well,
Is it
now
a,
it's
is it
really...
a due time for repetition?
Yeah, now
you
it's
know?
really a time. Now it's
Bishop
really a time to
h1,
play
bishop
bishop h1
g2.
and bishop g2 just to finish this game, at least with a draw. Yes,
Otherwise, it can be
otherwise
really,
it's-
problematic. I believe that black should.
Oh,
no,
well,
actually,
still,
she-
Lizzie is playing for a win, but
now, okay.
rook
take
e5.
with a rook, even, yeah.
Yeah, Nana is really
And now
dangerous
rook
in this
g5,
one.
and come on, I think that black should go for a draw.
Yes, still, it's a possibility to go to play bishop h1, bishop g2. But I don't know, maybe Paehtz simply doesn't see this.
No,
Bishop
no, she's
h1,
going,
bishop g2. Now she's going for
it
repetition.
now because
Yeah, eventually she decided
it really
to go
became
for
dangerous for black. Yes, so
that.
it's a draw.
Well, but it's gonna mean another step in the right direction for Muzichuk, because it's still 2.5 points difference with 3 games to play.
Exactly.